Hello, people of YouTube and PokeTubers everywhere. This is Team Victory Star member Austin, and I finally found some recording equipment for screen capture. So I'll be doing a lot more TCGO videos on a regular basis, probably just weekly, not an everyday kind of thing. But I will be uploading consistently, along with other content that we usually do, like pack openings and stuff like that. So today I want to profile this deck that I made. It's round, obviously. It's not really a deck that I created, but it's the version that I made. I call it Speed Round because it uses 4 Bicycle, uses 3 roller skates. It's just trying to get out Seismitoad as fast as possible to get off a round for big amounts of damage. Starting off with the Pokemon, we have 4 Meloetta, pretty standard, wouldn't go any less. 4 Temple, 3 Palpitoad, 4 Seismitoad. And I don't use any other Pokemon. People were like, use Emolga, use Toxicroak, because you're already running the DC, and no, you don't want to, because you need all the bench space for every single round Pokemon you can get. A few people recommended using like Wigglytuff, but that's being rotated, and this deck is legal when the new format comes around, the new standard. So we have 4 Bicycle, already mentioned that. 1 Dowsing Machine. The Dowsing Machine I like better because it can get back rare candies, it can get back roller skates even, it can get back bicycles, it can get back a supporter if you need it, whatever, a switch. Sometimes they'll catch up a Meloetta and not do anything with it. I play 2 Pokemon Catcher because some Pokemon can get really annoying, or I hit them for about 90 damage and I don't knock them out, so I need to get them back and knock that out. 4 rare candy, 1 Sacred Ash. I run 2 Switch just in case. Seismitoad has a pretty heavy retreat cost. I run 3 Ultra Ball. 4 is a little bit too much for me. Usually when you get your first hand you have at least 1 or 2 of these, and you only run a few basics, so you don't really need Ultra Ball that much. Usually you'll find yourself discarding them. For supporters, I run 2 Colress's because your bench is going to be full most of the time, so this is a really good supporter to use in there. Run 1 Lysander. I used to run 2, but I found out that 1 runs a little bit better, and the space is really tight in here. 4 N standard. I run 1 Pokemon Fan Club. It might be a little weird, but I want to start using this card a lot in my decks because it's like Pokemon Collector, and that card was really good. I know it was really only good because there weren't that many draw supporters, and because the format was a little bit slower. But getting out 2 Meloetta and rounding immediately is, you can't look that over. And that allows me to run 3 Ultra Ball instead of 4. 4 Juniper, pretty standard. 2 Skyla, you'd usually think you'd run more than that, but only found use for 2. 3 Muscle Band. The whole argument within Silver Bangles and Muscle Bands is that, yeah, you can hit like a Darkrai if you have a Silver Bangle and 5 round Pokemon. You can hit that for 180, but most likely you're not going to run into a 180 HP Pokemon. So you're going to be running in a lot more 170 HP EXs, so you can have 5 Pokemon in play and have a Muscle Band and attach it. But Muscle Band is also more versatile. It has a lot more utility. Like if you have a Delphox, something with 130, 140 HP, then you just attach a Muscle Band and you only have to have 4 round Pokemon to play. So it works out a little bit better. We have 4 Psychic Energy, just in case you need to do the dreaded round from Meloetta. I've done it once and I got the game on it because I went against Mewtwo. And I run 4 DC. So this deck is pretty straightforward. I have a pretty good track record with it on here. You don't win every game, and I don't expect to win the first game that I play, but yeah. Well, without further ado, I actually want to play a game with this, so we'll jump straight into that. So let's move on here. You get to see all my other decks that I have. Let's go ahead and play this. I hate how it does that. So we go down over here and play now. So we're paired up with Blastoise, Blast 6. I'm going to choose Tails. And I whiff, but that's fine. So yeah, whatever. They're going first. That's cool. And I mulligan. And I don't mulligan again. That's okay. I can Pokemon Fan Club first turn, which is what I'd usually want to do, because I don't want to be using that mid game. And he's going to laser me. That's nice. That's crappy, actually. So, he's going to play Skyla. Wonder what he's going to go for. I don't even know. If this is Buttermilk, probably a Level Ball. And I'm right. So, Level Ball probably for a Caterpie. Or a Froakie if he's playing that. And it's Caterpie. So, I take Poison. And then I can Pokemon Fan Club. Just going to go for 2 Timpoles. And now the way this is speed round is you mainly just want to like throw away everything that you don't really need. You want to Ultra Ball these away and then just go for a Meloetta. Try to get everything out as fast as possible. I'm going to Bike for 2. Then I'm going to probably just... I'm probably just going to pass, but I'm worried if he gets Butterfree out next turn and he gets a Muscle Band on there that I'm knocked out. So I'll probably just retreat and just hope I get a switch. And he's going to laser me again, so that's kind of crappy. So either way, it didn't really matter. That's fine. And he's going to Juniper. I'm pretty sure he's going to get the Metapod Butterfree this turn, but we'll see. And there's the Level Ball for a Metapod, and he's going to Proc Letter. Just get 2 Grass Energy. Pretty standard, pretty standard. He's going to Ultra Ball. That's going to be for the Butterfree. I'm pretty sure. What does he have in his discard pile? He's already discarded 4 Grass Energy. That is insane. I don't know what he's thinking. So I'm not knocked out. That's perfectly fine. And I top deck a Roller Skates. Please get heads, and I do. So I can Rare Candy for a Seismitoad and attach the DCE. I'm just going to Colress up for a switch. I do have Roller Skates, so I'm going to play that. And I get heads. So I'm going to try to catch her out that Butterfree just to stall a little. It only has a 1 retreat cost, but that's fine. I can Rare Candy to the other Seismitoad, so I already have 2 Seismitoad up first or second turn, so that's pretty efficient. But if I pass, this Meloetta's knocked out. So, you know what, that's fine. I have a Sacred Ash, so once it gets knocked out, then I can just put it back. The other thing I lose is just the prize trade, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try to do these videos a lot more because I have the ability to now, and so does our other members. I'll try to get them to do them. He's going to play N. That's actually great because now I have a bigger hand. I actually have more I can do with this. I'll probably attach the Psychic to the benched Meloetta, bench the Temple, attach the Muscle Band to this Seismitoad with the energy on it, and then Bike. And this Meloetta is going down, there's no question about it. Okay. Or I could attach this Psychic to a Seismitoad. Yeah, I'll probably just do that. Just in case. Attach this here. I want a Bike for 1. And... you know, I can just Juniper, because I'll get a Sacred Ash sometime in the game, and that's perfectly fine. So, they might seem stupid the way I'm playing this, but it works out pretty well. So this is only going to do 90, 110, so I'm going to just discard these 2 to get out of Meloetta. No, not done. Okay. I hate misclicks. So now I'm going to knock out this Butterfree. Good. And there's a Meloetta prized, so that's okay. That's perfectly fine. So he's got a bunch of Caterpie. This Seismitoad's going to be in for a hurting. He's going to laser me. If he drops the Verbank, then I'll be in trouble. I won't be knocked out by any attack he does, unless he can somehow power up a Butterfree first turn, or in one turn, but that's impossible because of the energy costs. So we're probably just going to see the powerful friends for 30, and then with poison unless he can get another Butterfree out. He's going to Juniper. And he's going to touch a Muscle Band to the benched Miltank. Now I don't play Starling Megaphone in here, but I probably should. But there's no tool that really hurts me unless it's like G-Booster, but you know, if they're playing G-Booster, I'm probably getting knocked out anyway because of that grass weakness. So I don't really need to get rid of anything. It would just help to get rid of some things, but it's fine. So he does do that 30. He touches this Muscle Band over here. I'm just going to Colors for 8. I'm going to play Roller Skates as well. And I get heads. Yay, I've gotten heads on all of those. That's sweet. That's awesome. So now I'm just going to round for the knockout. And I go poison damage, but I'm not hurting too bad. I have a Seismitoad powered up so I can put that active and set down another Meloetta. So you know, I'm not in a bad position at all. I have a 10 card hand. So I don't think I'm going to be losing anytime soon. But anything can happen. I won't jinx myself. Are these the same? Oh, okay. He's going to play a Skyla. He's probably going to go for a Supporter. That's what I would guess, because I don't know what he has. Oh, a Lysander. So yeah, I'm probably going to end him, because he's going to Powerful Friends for the knockout. So I'm going to end him next turn. Or I could also Lysander up his Butterfree, so his attack will be basically worthless. Yeah. Because Powerful Friends for 30 is doing nothing. So then he'll do 100. So yeah, I'm just going to bring up that Butterfree and then knock it out. So he cannot do anything. I still have a 9 card hand and I didn't really do anything with my last hand. Now what's he gonna... Oh, that's fine, I have a switch. Now if he can get another Butterfree set up, then I'm going to be hurting, but I'm not going to be in trouble. He's just going to do it again for 30. I'm going to play a switch. And I'm pretty sure he's going to concede soon. I don't know. So let's... Yep, and there's a concession. So, thank you guys for watching. I really enjoyed your viewing. Tell me what you think about this video. Tell me any kind of improvements you think I can make on it. And just tell me what you think we could do for future videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.